I'm Stacy Gordon. Welcome to That's My Jam. Those wonderful summer garden vegetables just keep rolling in. Today I've got two nice yellow summer squash, and we're going to make some squash casserole. And it was given to me by my former next door neighbor at work, Dana. Dana shared this recipe with me a long time ago, and I make it every summer. Let's get started. I'll preheat my oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to cut the ends off of these two yellow squash. Then I'll use this vegetable peeler to stripe the squash. We want to leave just a tiny bit of the peel on the squash. I've rinsed off both squash, and now I'm going to thinly slice each one. Once I've completed that, I'm going to add the squash to my saucepan. Next, I'm going to cut up about half of a vidalia onion. You know how much I love vidalia onion. I'll pick the big half. Once my onion's chopped, I'm going to add that to my saucepan with my squash. Now I'm going to add just enough water to cover all of this. Once I add the water, I'll add some salt. Put on the lid, and then we're going to turn this on some medium-high heat. This needs to cook for about 10 minutes or so until the squash and onion are tender. Then we'll drain it and set it aside. And now we're going to need a big old bowl. To that, we'll add 1 egg, about a 1/4 cup mayonnaise, about 2 teaspoons of sugar, a little salt and pepper, and we'll mix that up. I've cubed up some Velveeta. Now we'll add our squash and onion. Let's give this a stir. I'll put a little cooking spray in my square baking dish and add our mixture. I'm going to melt about 4 tablespoons butter. I'm going to add about half a sleeve of Ritz Crackers. Crumble those up into my butter. Stir that up. That's going to go on top of our casserole. And this is going into our oven. Now would be a great time to go hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of our crazy TMJ family. 25-30 minutes later, and this is ready. It's bubbling hot, so we're going to let it sit for a few minutes before we give it a taste test. This looks and smells incredible. Unbelievable. You've just got to try this as a side dish this summer. It's my favorite way to enjoy yellow squash. This incredible yellow squash casserole is one of my favorite side dishes during the summer. I think you'll love it too. Be sure to tune in on Monday. In the meantime, keep jamming.